let's see this question. We're given two equations with three variables. So you know what? Let's solve for x, y, z to be integers. All right. Right. Okay, two equations, three variables. Now we're limited with x, y, z integers. So maybe we're able to solve it. So let's call this equation 1. Let's call this 2. Let's use 1, subtract 2. So x minus, so let's just write it down first. So x minus xy plus yz minus z equals to 95 minus 94, which is 1. Now we have four terms. Group those two, group those two. So these two have x in common. Factor x of x times 1 minus 1. And these two have z in common. So let's factor out z. Then we have y minus 1 equals 1. So this term we have 1 minus y. This term we have y minus 1. So we can switch this. We can change this one to be negative z times 1 minus y. X times 1 minus 1. Now we have a common factor, right? 1 minus y, 1 minus y. So factor out 1 minus y. And then we have x minus z that equals to 1. Now because we're only looking for integer solutions, so that means we're divided into two cases. First case, 1 minus 1 is positive 1, and the x minus z equals positive 1, because 1 times 1 is 1. Second, both negative. 1 minus y is negative 1. X minus z also negative 1. Right? Two cases satisfy this equation. For x, y, z, again, integers. All right, so solve this first one. We get it. So move negative y to the other side, move 1 to this side. So we get y equals to 0. Then also x minus z equals to 1. Right, okay, x minus z equals 1. We can write it as x equals to 1 plus z. Now let's substitute back into the equations. Let's use one of them. We can use either one of them. So let's use the second one. Right. The second one is saying if y is 0, this term is 0. Y times z is 0. Then x equals 1 plus z. So let's just substitute in. So x equals 1 plus z. We're using this second equation. Substitute x into 1 plus z, then y is 0. 0 times z is 0. So 1 plus z equals 95. Subtract 1 from both sides. That means z equals to 94. And then x equals to 1 plus 94, which is 95. So we get one solution from the first case. X equals 95, y equals 0, z equals to 94. Let's say case 2. Case 2, move this negative 1 to this side, move y to this side, so we get a y equals to 2. Then x equals 2, move z to the other side, z minus 1. Now we can substitute into the equations. Or let's substitute in the second one again. So change x to be z minus 1. Then plus y is 2 times z is 2z. That equals to 95. Z plus 2z is 3z. Move negative 1 to the other side, you get negative 6. Now divide both sides by 3. Z equals to 32. Then x equals to 32 minus 1, which is 31. And y equals to 2. Right, y equals to 2 is here. So this gives us another second solution. X value is 31. Y value is 2. Z value is 32. So two solutions.